are on our way to Port Canaveral to get on our very first Disney cruise together on the Disney Fantasy. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited after the week that we have had. The most stressful, overwhelming, longest week of my life, thanks to Hurricane Milton. We are finally on island time, baby. We're on island time. I'm gonna get a matcha and a Bahama Mama and a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri. And I don't care how much it costs because I'm on island time. Island time.
Island time.
Anyway, we are currently en route. We just left my parents' house. My parents and my brother's girlfriend are in the car in front of us in my parents' car. Brady and I are in my car. And I'm going to film the next 4 days of us in the Caribbean. So tomorrow we're going to be in Nassau. The day after that we're still going to be in the Bahamas at Disney's private island Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. It's either Lookout Key or Lookout K. I don't know how you pronounce that. Then we are going to have a day at sea and then come home. So it's only, I think it's a 3-night, 4-day or something like that. We'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday morning. My family, the 4 of us, like, haven't gone on a vacation together in such a long time, with my brother being in college and then I was in college. And then we all moved to different places. Like, we haven't gone on a vacation together in years, like years. So this is gonna be really fun, and we're so happy that Brady and CJ's girlfriend Maddie can come. Alright guys, we're at the terminal, making our way out of the boat. It's a really nice day. It's like not hot, nice and breezy. There she blows. There's the ears. The portal. Hey guys, we just came back from lunch. It's a bit of a hectic experience. There's a lot of people there. We just got to our room, it's available. So I'm gonna give you a quick little room tour. So this is our stateroom. It's very cute. I think this is the bathroom. Wow. Oh, there's a toilet room, which is separate from the shower room. Yes, this is nice. Oh my god, this is like a normal size shower. That's shocking, it's pretty big. On the right side is all this closet space. Plenty of space for us both. More drawers. There's our bed. My brother and his girlfriend are in here on the other side. Here's Brady. I think this is a pull-out couch too if you need it.
Look at this.
Outlets. A vanity light. Oh, there you go. Cute, I can do my makeup right there.
Your straightener.
Oh, no way. That's really awesome. Well,
I haven't looked outside.
Here's me and Brady. Here's a little thing. I got this little gift from them because I'm like a gold cruise member or something. I'm not really sure, but they give us a gift. All right. Oh, I can't even see them. That's my brother.
Hey!
Look, there's my mommy. We're taking a preliminary tour of the boat, and we're in the adult bar and lounge area. And we're in a club called The Tube. It's all themed British. It's so cool. There's a tube map as the carpet. And then these little booths are like little tube station seats. The tube handles.
Actually, that's a great idea because we should have some money.
First drink of the cruise, Aperol Spritz. Hi everyone, we're back in the room now. For a short period of time, we have to turn our phones on airplane mode, and then we're going to the sail away party. We just did our little quick tour, mini tour around the boat. Just walked around for a little bit, and then we got a drink, and then we went to our safety presentation. Then we are about to go up to the top deck while we leave. And we also, tonight, we also have to go to an Aladdin show. There's like a stage show for Aladdin, and then our dinner. And then I think there's stuff going on afterwards. There's like a whole ton of events. So anyway, we're going now. Okay, bye.
My sister used to love this song.
It's a good song. Hi everyone, it is day 2 on our cruise. We are in Nassau today. We're in the Bahamas, which is really exciting. This morning we went to breakfast. We woke up really early. I woke up at like 7 a.m. and we had breakfast with my family, and then we sat outside and watched or like talked on the balconies for a little bit. My parents went on a walk around the deck, and I'm like already wearing my like beach stuff. I was like feeling kind of tired, so Brady and I came back to the room and I took a nap and we watched Tinkerbell. It is now like 11 a.m. 11:30, and we have our excursion at 12:45 that we need to be ready and like at the check-in location at 12:45, which is on the boat. So in the meantime I'm gonna get ready, and then I think we're gonna go find lunch somewhere, probably like meet my family for lunch. So we're doing a snorkeling and a catamaran excursion thing. So we are going on a boat, and then we're going to a snorkeling location, and we're gonna get in the water. It is a little bit cloudy today. It's like sunny but partly cloudy. Oh my god, you're falling off. We're snorkeling and it's rough waters. Quite a day. It's been quite a long day. I guess we haven't really done that much, but it just feels like it's been a lot. But I wanted to recap our excursion, our Nassau experience, while I get ready to go to dinner and like all the other festivities we're doing tonight, because I didn't get a lot of footage of it because it was kind of like hectic and crazy. We went on a catamaran and a snorkeling excursion. So when we first got there, we checked in and they said the swells, like the ocean swells, are 4 to 6 feet and only strong swimmers are recommended to go, and that we are welcome to get a refund for our money if we want a refund. Basically, like, the conditions were not ideal for what we were doing. It's been like cloudy. The weather hasn't been great today. Like, it's been cloudy, like a little bit rainy all day, a little bit stormy. There's probably some remnants in the Caribbean of like all the tropical weather we've been getting. Eventually we decided, like, we're all pretty strong swimmers, like it wasn't that big of a deal, so we're like, let's just go with it. If it's too scary, like, we can just sit on the catamaran. On the way out, they're kind of hauling ass to like to make up for like lost time, because we kind of got out a little bit late. It was like really rocky. I put my phone and my camera in my bag. I was like, I'm not getting these out because I will drop one. I couldn't even like sit, like I was like having to hold on to myself because it was like so rocky. So we get out there and they kind of like look at us and they're like, okay guys, like it's really like the conditions here are really bad and the weather is deteriorating, so we're gonna leave it up to you guys. Do you want to go back in or do you want to get in the water? And we're like, would we get refunds if like we turn around and go back? They're like, that's kind of up to you guys to like talk to whoever the powers that be are. Probably if it's weather related they'll give you a refund, but like I can't tell you that for sure right now. So we were like, well, we're already all the way out here. So basically they like put it to a vote and we were like you're the expert, like you should be making the decision, I feel like, for our safety. But they put it to a vote. We ended up deciding to stay. My mom and me and my brother's girlfriend were all kind of like, we don't know about this. We were feeling really nervous and like kind of watching everyone else get in and like see how everyone else did for a little bit. So they gave us snorkels and life jackets and goggles, and I've only gone snorkeling like once before. Like the last time I went on a cruise to the Caribbean, like I went snorkeling, but it was just like off the shore, you know, like we got snorkels and we're like snorkeling on the beach. So it wasn't anything like this serious where we like went out to a reef. All the boys got in. My dad was a scuba certified, like he was in the Coast Guard, so like he's very good at swimming and like water sports and things like that. So my dad was like swimming around and my mom saw my dad like holding on to one of the tow lines and she was like, I don't know if we should get in, like look at your dad, he's holding on to that tow line. I'm like, I think he's just trying to stay close, like he's fine. And then he like dove under and we were like, okay, yeah, he's definitely fine. My brother's girlfriend was like, I guess I'll go in, like I don't really want to. And I'm like, I don't really want to either, but like we have to, like if we don't like it we can literally get right back on, like it's okay. So she jumps in, my brother collects her and they go off and she's like doing well. And then I'm like looking at my mom and like my dad swims over, he's like, come on, you guys need to come get in the water. And I'm like, Mom, like we have to, like if you don't like it I'll come up with you, like don't worry, I won't like leave you alone up here. So then I jump in. It was fine, like it looked way worse than it actually was, like because we had life jackets on, so like we like literally wouldn't have drowned, like it was fine. But it was just like really rocky and I was definitely like eating ocean water the whole time. And then my mom jumps in and I'm like, thank God my mom got in, because like I did not want my mom to be like alone on the boat, and she was like definitely so nervous. So then she kind of like clings on to my dad for a little bit, and her and my dad go off. I go off with my brother and Brady and Maddie, and we're swimming, and I'm like kind of like definitely like the one that's like hating it the most. Like everyone's like, oh my god, like look at these like fish, oh my gosh, it's so fun. And the reef was gorgeous, and the water was the brightest turquoise color ever, and it was completely fine, but I was just so scared about sharks. Like I just like my anxiety was going off as it always does. So I was like, what if there's a shark? But I like didn't want to say anything, and I also didn't want to tell anyone that I was like kind of uncomfortable, because like I didn't want to, like anyone in my family would have been like what's going on, are you okay, blah blah blah. So I was like it was just like very tiring. Like I was exerting a lot of energy staying afloat and not drifting off, because the current was like pretty strong taking us away from the boat. So we were in there for about an hour, and my mom was living it up. I like turn around and her and my dad are like going in, and like it was really really cute, and she was like having so much fun, and it was really adorable to see, because she was like so scared to get in, and then she got in and was doing so well, and she would like her confidence was like skyrocketed, because she was like, oh my god, I can do this and it's fun and I'm loving it, and look at all these little fishies. And she's like, I haven't been swimming in the ocean so long, I just didn't think I was strong enough, and like I rocked it. I'm like, you did rock it, girl, like you did so good. That was that. And then we were out there for like an hour, like I said, and then we got back on the boat. The weather never got that bad, and then we went back in, and we were going in a little bit slower than when we left, so it was a lot more relaxing, and the water wasn't as rough, and there weren't as many boats out. It was just like a lot more chill, but it was so fun, and I'm like so glad, because like there was a minute where I like weren't even gonna do the excursion because of how rocky the waters were, and they were like scary. Like if you're not a good swimmer, like that would have been really scary. I would do it again even if the weather was bad like this, but I would just prefer for it to be better, because it would be a lot easier, and I would have been able to see a lot more stuff if the water was like more calm. But I was just like too focused on staying close to the boat and not like letting myself get too far away, that I just didn't like look at all that much stuff. But anyway, we're gonna snorkel again tomorrow, so I'll be able to do it again. Hi guys, Brady just got back from getting us some drink. Me, an espresso shot, because I'm tired. I'm gonna take it with you right now while Elsa sings. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Horrible. Day on the cruise, and we just, well, I don't know when we did, but we docked at Disney's private island this morning, and really early, like it's 8 o'clock right now, and I think my brother said we docked around like 6:30, but I slept really well last night. I finally got like a good amount of sleep, and now I'm going to eat my breakfast that I got from room service. We are getting ready to go off the boat in like 5 minutes to Lighthouse Point, Lookout Key, Lookout K at Lighthouse Point. I don't know what this place is called, to be honest. Disney's private island. That isn't Castaway Key. Here's my outfit. So I'm wearing a black bathing suit with a little Tinkerbell tank top and these shorts from Abercrombie. Really cute. They're like the high-rise dad short or something like that. I actually really like them. I will be bringing my sandals and tennis shoes, because our excursion today is a nature walk and kayaking situation with a little bit of snorkeling thrown in. Let me show you how gorgeous the water is here. Literally so freaking blue. As the day goes on, it gets more and more turquoise as the sun comes out. So beautiful. We have to walk along this like whole bridge to get here. It's like a quarter of a mile, I think. But it's a stunning day, so much better than the weather yesterday, thankfully. Lunch. on our way to our excursion. Alright guys, we just finished our snorkeling excursion. Figured out we're in Eleuthera, an island in the Bahamas. Disney owns like a portion of it. The most gorgeous water I've ever seen. We went to a coral reef and saw some really cool fish. We saw a couple sea urchins, some yellowtail, spadefish. My dad saw lionfish. And we went kayaking, which was so fun. Tandem kayaking in the most beautiful water I've ever seen in my entire life. And now we're headed back. It's about 2:30. So I think we might be getting back on the boat soon. It's pirate night. And I'm basically just recreating my outfit that I wore to Gasparilla last year, if you watched that vlog. That's what I'm wearing. Black maxi skirt, white like top. The skirt has a little slit in it. And then I'm wearing these sandals. They give us this little bandana. I just tied it on my bag. Anyway, we're going to see the Frozen show. We are not allowed to film shows. We saw Aladdin 2 days ago and we're seeing Frozen tonight. And then we're gonna go to dinner and go to trivia and maybe some other like game show type activities, but we're getting ready to head out the door right now for Frozen. I will also show you Brady's outfit.
I have my Gasparilla pirate shirt, my bandana, this pirate belt, my my tropical shorts, popsicle socks, and New Balances.
You kind of lost the pirate as it goes down the outfit, but you forgot to say your eye patch.
Oh, and my eye patch. I forgot I was wearing it.
Of course. Okay. All right, we're headed out. We will see you later. It is our final day today. I'm feeling so puffy today, just so puffy and tired, but we have Mickey churro waffles waiting for us for breakfast today, and then we don't have any like hard and fast plans today because it's the day at sea, so there's really just a bunch of activities going on all the decks, like trivia, game shows, blah blah blah. We have dinner tonight at Paolo, which is like it's not one of the all-inclusive like rotational dining restaurants. It's like you have to make a reservation for it specifically, and you have to pay like separately for it. And then we have the final like stage show today, which I think is called Disney Believe. And then there's also a towel folding class that Brady is like dying to go to, and that's at 2. So those are like the only things that we have like solid plans for. And oh, I should probably debrief the excursion yesterday because I didn't really talk about it, but the island is gorgeous. I think I said that a million times. The most gorgeous water I've ever seen in my life. It felt like a dream. The sand was so soft, so white, like the most beautiful beach I've ever been to in my life. Like, I don't know if it could get better than that. Then we went on our kayaking and snorkeling excursion, which was so much fun. It was a really small group. It was like my family and one other family. And so we went kayaking. I've never been kayaking before. I went on like a canoe, but I've never been on a kayak. And the water was so beautiful. After the kayaking, they're like, okay, you can come snorkeling. So we went snorkeling along the reef, over where we kayaked pretty much. We got back into the same area. And we saw sea urchins. We saw so many different beautiful fish. We saw more fish the excursion before in Nassau. It was a bit of a deeper reef and like a bigger reef, but it was just so much harder to see them because we were like way higher up. Like this reef was only like 3 feet down. But yeah, the one in Nassau was like 8 to 10 feet down. There was way more fish there, but it was so much more rocky. I like couldn't really see them. But this time it was like so much easier to snorkel and like actually see the fish. And the snorkel itself was better. Like I could breathe air better and see better, like without it leaking salt water into my face. And our tour guides were so nice and smart, and they knew so much about the island, and they answered all our questions. And we saw a white crab. That's like one of the native creatures to the island. And it looked like a regular crab, but just like completely white, like alabaster. It was so pretty. That was really fun. But now we're gonna go get Mickey Churro waffles. Yep.
In the thing. Yeah.
Brady and I are now in a towel folding class. No one else in my family wanted to come, so it's just us two.
I thought that was weird.
But Brady was really insistent on doing this, so here we are. Can't wait to share what we make.
Ah man, fully dry food. So we fold the other one on top of that, on top of each other.
It's a little dog.
We get to take your pictures.
Live from the pool deck where we've been posted up for like 2 hours now before dinner. Had an Aperol Spritz, it was nice. And we're gonna go to dinner in like an hour. Alright guys, it is almost 10 o'clock and we're about to go to a game show, it's called Pop, it's like a pop game show. Anyway, we came back from our dinner and we went to a stage show, and this is, I want to show you my outfit, even though I'm actually really not feeling my look today whatsoever. I did this little pony because I was in a rush to get ready, and I have this dress from Abercrombie. It's like a shift dress. It's cute, but it gives me no shape, so it's like kind of giving me issues. And then I just have my chunky shoes. Okay, it is our last night on our cruise. We're very sad and it went by so quickly. I feel like that's so typical, but like it literally flew by. That's how I feel too. Oh, also Paula was fabulous. I feel like, I don't know if that needs to be said, super good. Our cruise is officially over. It is Wednesday at this point, which is kind of crazy. And I feel like I got hit by a big truck last night. And I'm really sad that our cruise is over.